Hello everyone, I'm Krooked and I do stuff, and this is Unscripted, the series where I take in completely unscripted looking games and give it a 1 through 10 rating. Today, we are playing Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle for the Sega Genesis. Whoa, okay. Options, control, normal. Okay. So I guess you don't even get to, like, choose what the controls are or see them. I have an onigiri, and that's Alex Kidd. A jumps. B punches. A car just hit me and I died. Well, I think that's pretty realistic there. D jump kicks. Okay. Beat me at the game and I'll give you a gift. Bet $50. Will you bet your life? Sure. Pick paper, rock, or scissors before the music stops. Ready? Okay, so, I'm Gon from Hunter x Hunter. The controls for this are really simple. I mean, that's most Sega Genesis games. They seem relatively smooth, although it's a little, wonky. Oh man. No, I'm not gonna bet my life. What is up with these old men wanting to steal my life? That's rude. They're like, oh, I'll give you $50. Bro, I got $50 like right outside of your place. Wow. Everything is one hit. Ugh. The graphics, like, for the start of a level's also pretty abysmal, because it's just, hey, blue screen, done. Cars can't run over the treasure boxes, but if you break the treasure box and the car is going that way, you're gonna die. I saw that coming. This is... Graphically, it's really bright. What the... Did I find, like, a secret? Oh, I did! Oh, hey, there's a Asian-style vampire. That's pretty cool. They hop, and they don't, drink blood. But yeah, it's believed they can't, like, walk. They have to hop. So that's kind of cool. A little bit of trivia there. I don't know what I just got, but that was cool. The music is a choice. I don't know why I'm collecting money. It doesn't seem to have any benefit. I'm sure there's a store or something. But all these old men just want to gamble with my life, which, old men gambling for children's lives. When would that ever happen in real life? Oh, I don't know how to get out of here. I'm assuming I have to... If I jump here and I can bounce out. But it doesn't seem to be letting me bounce out. I have no idea how to get out of here. Okay. I can just Mario my way up. That's cool. No! Yeah, I'm gonna take $50, old man, when I have like 100 or 780. Yeah, that's wise. No. I got my onigiri. We can exit the level. Sound punching sounds alright. I really, really want... Bring her scissors. Yeah, I won. Here, take it, you thief. Wow. Okay, so I can equip things. Okay, and I just destroyed my bike. So I got called a thief because I did what he said and I beat him. That makes sense. I don't know. There's a lot in this game that's just kind of meh. I mean, I'm sure it's a little bit different once you get all the powers and everything, but the fact that it's one hit and if you get a game of rock, paper, scissors wrong, you just die? Like, who thought that was a good idea? And the sound, like, it's very just generic. Just kind of the same tones over and over again. Not much here that's really fun to listen to. And there's just not a lot here. A lot of people won't understand this reference, but this feels like a DOS platformer. Like, there's this game called Scunny and Rosie, and it feels like that, slightly more polished. Which, that's not a good thing. Wow, I just sank like a rock. The music does change between levels, but it still seems to be the same overall premise of the game of go collect coins that seemingly have no purpose. Avoid spinning turtles. Avoid everything, really, because everything's a one-hit kill. And that makes it really difficult. I can't destroy any of these blocks under the water. That's an octopus that's shooting ink. Yeah, and, I mean, graphically, it looks cartoony and stuff. It's really bright, but I guess the animals that you see are pretty good representations of animals because they look like animals. I mean, look at that scorpion. That looks like a scorpion. I don't want to touch it because it'll probably kill me. That's an antlion. I just punched a scorpion in the face. That's a mummy. So far, I'm just like, you know, if I just run through the stage and not care about the coins or anything, I'm basically fine. And nothing can stop me. And that... It's not very fun. Again, there's like power-ups you can get, but it's not easy to acquire them. And then you go get the onigiri at the end of each level, and that's it. And that this is kind of the whole game. And I accidentally touched a mummy. I don't know. Back in the day when this came out, it might have been something where, like, you would have fun, but when this was coming out, there were already better games coming out. Like, in every way. I just equipped that necklace, and I don't think it did anything. Nothing. Okay, so, yeah. there's just not much here. It's really basic, bare bones, platformer. Those are bombs. I don't see anyone having a lot of fun with this today. Like, if you had a lot of nostalgia for the series because you played it as a kid, sure. But there's a reason you're not seeing Alex Kidd in 2026. The Queen of the Oasis, you must defeat me to pass here. And it's rock, paper, scissors. I made my decision. I have to wait for them to finish dancing, I guess. So, I'm gonna give this, like, a 4 out of 10. It looks alright, the sounds are alright, but god, the play style is just not there. Again, I can understand if you had some nostalgia for the series, you might enjoy it, or if you wanted, like, a really basic platformer. But outside of that, you're not really gonna have fun with this. Really what's getting it the score it is because I didn't go get the power-ups. The bike made it a little bit fun. I'm sure there are other power-ups that make it a little bit more fun, but overall, this game sucks. But looks good and sounds good, so I mean, there's that. And you get to pretend to be Gone while you play rock, paper, scissors. But yeah, comment down below. Let me know if you've ever played Alex Kidd. Like this video if you enjoyed what you saw. Hit that subscribe-a-dibble button. That way you never miss out on an episode of Unscripted. And hit that notification bell so that way you'll be notified whenever a new episode comes out. And with all that being said, I do want to thank you for watching Unscripted. And I will see you on the next video. Bye!